Hi everybody, Scott Nas here from North Star Commercial Real Estate Advisors. Today we're going to be talking to you about the due diligence process in commercial real estate. What is the due diligence process? Well, the due diligence process is simply part of the overall purchase agreement. So when you go in and put a purchase agreement on a commercial property, you have the opportunity to make it contingent on the due diligence process. And that gives you typically about 60 days to work through the process and all the components of it. So I'm going to go over these at a very high level for you to kind of understand what's all involved. So of course, financing from your bank, if you choose to finance your property, is going to be incredibly important in that process. As part of that, your bank is likely going to require you to do something called a phase one environmental study. Well, what is a phase one environmental study? Simply put, it's a record search that allows the environmental company to look and see if there's any potential environmental concerns that need further research. Your bank will not typically loan you money if there's an environmental concern that is not remediated. If that passes, you're good to go. If not, they'll actually order a phase two environmental study, which is incredibly expensive, but necessary if you plan to continue with the purchase of the property. After that, you of course, if this is an investment property, have the right to look through a bunch of due diligence documents that are agreed upon in advance. These might be things like leases, rent rolls, vendor contracts, various other pieces that are tied to the performance financially of the property. And you get a chance to look through all of that, ask questions, and make sure that the asset that you're purchasing is truly performing in the way that it was indicated when it was put up for sale. There's also, of course, the physical inspection. So you'll hire a commercial real estate inspector to go through the property, go through all of the mechanicals, the inside, the base level plumbing, the electrical, and all of those things, the roof, and let you know if there's any potential concerns that they have from the perspective of the physical condition of the property. So through all this due diligence process, at any point, if you don't like something that you see in the process, you can walk away from the deal, assuming it was contingent upon the due diligence activity. If not, then you don't get to walk away from the deal. But you can also ask a lot of questions to ensure that you understand what you're finding in the due diligence process. And also, if you don't like something, you can actually ask for a remedy from the seller. Could be a reduction in purchase price, could be a seller credit, could be something that needs to be repaired, so on and so forth. Why I bring this up is we're closing on a property today, and there was a fair amount of activity in our due diligence process. We had a small environmental concern we had to pursue. It turned out to be nothing. We went through a deep understanding of all the financials and making sure the leases were as we thought they were and that the property was producing financially. And then, of course, the physical inspection showed a few things that we were not aware of when we went under contract, and we asked for those things to be addressed. So all in all, the due diligence process is incredibly important for you as a buyer and provides you the protections that you need in order to feel confident about taking your purchase to the close and acquiring commercial property. Stay tuned for more videos about how to and what's important in commercial real estate. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.